So how's your Australia trip been so far?
It's been so good. It's been amazing, hasn't it?
I'm having the time of my life. I absolutely love it here. The people are friendly, the food's nice, the weather's all right, but we can get past that.
How would you describe your new show, Just the Two of Us?
I'll do it. It's a crazy show where couples, friends, mums and dads, mums and daughters, boyfriend and girlfriend come in, design a tattoo for each other, but don't get to see it until it's on their skin.
Nice. So who's been your favourite couple on the show?
Obviously, we can't ruin it, can we? But,
No, we can.
Are we allowed?
Because they've been in the advert. Nathan and Liam. Nathan from Geordie Shore and his best friend Liam were hilarious. The funniest couple that I've ever been on.
I like Kyle. I like Kyle and Holly. They're my favourite.
No, Kyle and Holly. I went through a bad time with Kyle and Holly because I was so upset. It was too stressful for them to be my favourite.
But for me, it was mine. Yeah.
Fair enough. So where did you guys get your first tattoo ever?
Mine was over in Australia.
Mine was in Bondi in Sydney.
Yeah. I went to a place called Atherton. Anyone heard of Atherton in Australia? Research it. I was doing fruit picking over there and near like a little town. And that's where I got mine done.
Oh, nice. How old were you guys when you first got them done?
23.
I was 19.
Oh, cool. So tell me about the first time you guys met. Like, was it in the studio? Was it in like a meeting? Or...
No, we met 5 years ago. Was it 5 years ago?
Yeah.
On a night out. On a night we met. And
we'd been texting. A lot of people don't know this. Actually, I was speaking to Bear first out of any girl ever in the world. But I started texting Bear 5 years ago, and it was when he'd just come off Shipwrecked, which is a really popular show in England, and I really fancied him, and I was texting him, and I wanted to meet up with him, and he said we could go on a night out, and it was looking really good. We were going to go on a date, so we were both going to be out in London in this club called Aura, and I was like, "Are you going to Aura?" He was like, "Yeah, see you tonight, blah blah blah," and I was dead excited. I got
But when we got to Aura, Charlotte was talking to another guy.
I
see her talking to another guy.
Yeah, I got to Aura.
I kissed another girl, and it didn't really work out.
I got to Aura, and Stephen was with another girl, all over each other, necking on with
She was with another man.
And I was like, no, that wasn't like that then.
Well, we got to agree to disagree, but if Charlotte wasn't talking to that other guy, we could have been together 5 years ago.
And he had a long, tumultuous relationship for 5 years, and now we're together.
But when we met again for the first time, filming the show...
No, and then not the first time.
When we did
and then we met again, and then we had an argument. We met again and we had an argument, and then I heard I was going to be working with him. I thought, oh God, we just had an argument. I didn't really like him anymore.
Charlotte didn't like me because I think it was her flirting tactics. That's what I think it was. Is that why?
So then on the 4th or 5th time we'd met, that was when we were working together. And we just learned to like.
We hit it off straight away. I fancied her.
Sorry.
I knew she sort of fancied me. And after a couple of days, it sort of worked out, didn't it?
Yeah. So how do you find it like working together? Like,
it's the
I love
best.
it. I could never be without him now. I literally could never be without him. He's my lobster.
And she's my jalapeno. But it feels like we're not working together. Like the days go so quick, and we just have a laugh all day. So
if I was ever not working with him anymore, I would be so sad. I don't think I'd enjoy any job if it wasn't with Stephen.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Ditto.
Ditto.
So tell me about the tattoos you guys gave each other. Are you allowed to like reveal?
We're not allowed. They are top secret tattoos. Best kept secrets in England. So we'll tell you about these ones that we did the other day. Me and Stephen tattooed each other.
We tattooed each other little fishes on our hand, and what it represents is I bought Charlotte a teddy, a little fish teddy, and I take it everywhere where I go on PAs and not like that, but there are a lot of PAs I do in England. And I leave the fishy in bed, and I take a picture, and it's basically our son. So they've got a picture of our son tattooed on us.
Aww. So tell me about your best and worst date that you guys have ever had.
I've never really had a bad date, to be honest.
Nah.
Oh, you went right. So the only loads of dates I've ever been on is a celebs go date, and you were on that too. You ran away from a few dates.
Yeah,
we've only ever been bad on dates. We've never had someone else who's been bad, so we've never really classed them as that bad.
But our first date, I took Charlotte bowling, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
We went shopping for a Christmas tree. We found that. didn't we?
And then we went bowling. We used the excuse. We had a day off. It was on just the two of us, and we said we want to buy a Christmas tree for our dressing room because it was relevant around Christmas time, just to make it look a bit nicer. So it was our day off, and we're like, well, should we go buy a Christmas tree? But really, we just wanted to spend time together outside the shore.
And kiss, yeah, it was great. And
so
I
we went out together.
twice.
Did you pick us up?
I went in my car, babe, yeah. I took her to my house first. She met Mad Rob. And then we went out. And then Rob in the kitchen went, so are you two boyfriend and girlfriend then? I was like, no, not yet. But I went at bowling twice, didn't I?
Yeah.
And she said she was really good.
But no, because I was really good, but then you started cheating.
If you guys could be any animal, what would you be?
I would like to be, I'd be a sloth.
What? That's my answer.
Okay, I'll be a penguin.
I'd be a sloth.
And did you know, here's a fact about penguins, when a penguin gives another penguin a pebble, it means they're going to be with each other forever. Here's my pebble to you.
Thanks.
That's okay. I love you. Another one is, you know swans? I don't know swans personally, but have you heard of a swan?
Yeah,
Do you have swans in Australia? Basically, when swans meet each other in a lake, they would stay in that lake forever. They'll never change lakes.
Because they love each other.
Yeah. Here's another fact. A dolphin is the only animal that can have sexual pleasure.
Has sex for pleasure.
Yeah, the others, they must not like it.
They just have sex to procreate.
Yeah. Nice.
Also, bears, I love sex with Charlotte.
Bears love having sex with Charlotte.
Just Charlotte.
So tell me, you have a book coming out, and what can you tell us about that? What can we expect in the book?
Stephen also has a book. We both have books coming out. Stephen's book is about how to become a reality star. It's tips and tricks on how he made everything work in his life, because obviously he's very successful now. Just tips that got him through all the processes. It's also bits about his life. I think there's some juicy gossip in there about some other people, which might make you want to read it.
And all past shows as well, what I've been on.
Yeah.
Good gossip for that. And Charlotte's book is about, it's called A Brand New Me. Her last book was called Me, 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 which is still a good read anyway. But her new book is called A Brand New Me. And that is about...
Not biography, about everything that's happened in the past year.
That's me saying it, go on, keep going.
And it's written in diary form, so it's a little bit different to the last one. It's each day is accounted as if I'm writing the diary. It includes lots of personal things like WhatsApp conversations with crucial people at crucial times of my life. I think it's going to get a few people talking, and it's going to show people's true colours.
And that's what it's about.
Well done.
Cool.
Do you guys keep in contact with anyone from Geordie Shore, X on the Beach?
I don't really keep contact with any shows I've been on. Do you? You do, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Obviously, Geordie Shore, they're all like my sisters, so I still see all the girls nearly every day when I'm home.
Would you guys ever go on X on the Beach as like a couple, like Jordan and Megan did?
No way.
Not a
Why would
chance
you go
in
on
hell.
there and risk everything? That is craziness. Would you?
Well, even if I did go on there, I wouldn't risk anything because nothing ever could tear me away from you because I'm so in love
But
with you.
it'll cause arguments. Do you know what I mean? Who's going to come out to see for Charlotte? Are you being, know what I mean? What do I do?
Yeah,
And
but
you
we
two go off on a
wouldn't
date or
risk
something?
anything. I wouldn't go. I'd be like, nah. I'd just fling the tablet of Terry in the water. It would break. Then what would they do? They can't force us. They can't drag us there. I'd be like, no
Get
thanks.
a new tablet, maybe. I don't know.
So no.
Moral of the story
even
is
if
no
we would
from me.
We wouldn't go on there anyways because it would be a huge step backwards to join a show full of just average people when we are now presenters of our own show. I don't believe in going backwards. I only go forwards.
What do you think about Marnie and Lewis going on holidays together after everything they've been through?
I just think whatever makes them happy. That's a good answer, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not spoken to Marnie about the whole issue because I think she's still trying to sort a lot of things out in her head. I think if they want to go on holiday, then so be it. I mean, they need, if there's ever a place to talk or really try and what's it when you
Rekindle.
No, not rekindle. Even just to when you.
Anal.
No, when you speak to someone, you really to get closure, to get.
Was that you? Was that? Oh, you're disgusting.
That was you.
Was that you? You're disgusting.
That was you. So I think if there was ever a place to get closure, it would be away from England, away from prying eyes, like not so everyone can talk about it. They just need to really have an escape. So if that's what they need to do, then that's what they need to do.
Maybe sometimes people drift apart, then to get back together again to make them stronger.
Yeah, I mean,
I would never want to leave her. No way, man.
You would never do anything about her as either.
No, no way, no way. But good luck to them. Make sure they pack their sun cream. That's my advice when you go away.
Factor 30.
Factor 30.
Marnie knows about Factor 30, so she taught me about it.
You guys for the rest of the year, like what do you guys have coming up?
Charlotte's actually pregnant with my baby, so exclusive. No, it's a joke.
No,
she's
no,
nudging me.
I am.
Really?
I thought we weren't going to say anything yet. I'm going to get in trouble now. I've been...
Oh, I'm kidding. You literally... Did you see this? No, we're not. I'm not really pregnant. I'm not pregnant.
Another series. Oh, God. Oh.
Another series of just
the
two of us.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. And who knows?
The world is our oyster. We've been offered a lot of things already, but nothing's been signed, so... Watch this space. Can you dab?
Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh, he's good.
You nearly knocked me out with your dab. It was so good.
Woo!